Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm sharing with you another edition of Revolution's new releases to buy or not to buy. Again, it's a bumper edition, so there's a lot to get through, so apologies in advance. First of all, I'm going to be sharing with you these from I Heart Revolution. It's the I Heart Revolution Fruity Blushes, and these retail for £4. There's two within the collection. So the first one is Strawberry. I can't quite make up my mind if they are fully matte. When I look at it, so when you look at the outer circle, this part here, it looks matte, but I'm not sure if the actual strawberry part of it is matte or shimmer. I can't quite make my mind up. But it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to read whether it says soft to the touch, the silky powder formula will glide onto your cheekbones smoothly, giving your cheeks an all natural healthy flush. I don't know if they smell of the strawberry, it doesn't say, but it's definitely obviously, you know, strawberry. So really love that, and it looks beautiful. And then the other one within the blusher collection is Peach, and it looks like this. So you have strawberry and then you have peach. So there's the peach version. Absolutely beautiful. And again, I can't quite make my mind up. The outer part again looks like it is obviously a deeper peach, and that looks matte, but then I'm not sure if the actual peach is shimmer or matte again. So yeah, a little bit tricky to see on their obviously web page. And then within the collection you have some highlighters as well. So they're like tropical, and the first one is banana. So this is full on shimmer. I can see that. So there it is. So you get banana, and you definitely get a shimmer. Sorry, that's Romel putting something through the door. Wondered what it was. So yeah, banana there, and you can see full on shimmer there. So you get a banana, or you get a pineapple. So, and again, these are £4. So here we go with the pineapple. Out of the four, I don't know why, but I just do not like the banana and I don't like the pineapple. I much prefer the actual blushes, so strawberry or peach. But will I be purchasing any of these? I mean, very reasonable at £4 each. It looks like it's a good quantity of product. It doesn't say how much it is on, you know, how much in product are we actually getting for our £4, but it looks like it could be a similar size to the Revolution Reloaded blushes that are brand new as well. But yeah, I mean, these look good. Will I be purchasing? I don't think so. Just because I've got enough with these, and these are the Reloaded blushes, and I'm obsessed. Everything that I want from a blush, so absolutely gorgeous. And in fact, I've picked up 4 and I'll probably be picking up more. Okay, some more new releases from I Heart Revolution. They actually released 3 new palettes. The first one is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Palette Avocado. If you have been waiting for a green palette, then your wait is over basically. The outside seems to be quite squishy, and then inside is it's all green, as the kind of avocado kind of name would suggest. So I'm just going to zoom in on that and show you that. So yeah, if you've been waiting for a green palette, then you might like this. It looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to bring up the shades within this one just so that you can see what kind of greens you're getting, because you're not just getting greens here, are you? You're getting like blues, it looks like teals, You're getting neutrals there, you're getting a good mix of mattes and shimmers. I was a little bit hesitant about this one, but you have been contacting me for a few days now, telling me how much you love that palette. So I'm rethinking, you know, whether to pick that up or not. They're £10 each, and then the next one is, what is this one? This one is the Chilli version. So this is Chilli. So that's what the outside looks like. Let's have a look at the inside. I don't know really what to say about the packaging. Again, this looks absolutely beautiful inside. I mean, the shades here are just stunning, aren't they? I mean, that one there, is it a, yeah, that gold one in the middle, that looks beautiful. I really like the look of that one as well. It looks like, I don't know, like a silvery blue. So yeah, really like that. There's a good mix of colours in here. Not so much colour that, you know, I'm thinking, oh, what do I do with it? It seems like a toned down colour palette. So it's definitely something that I could work with. I mean, I'm not a big fan of colour. You know, my perfect kind of look is basically what I'm wearing today. I love gold, love all of that, but I just don't, I mean, it's not that I'm afraid of colour anymore. I don't know. I'm just not really into it. I'm over it basically. And I like much more natural kind of looks, especially with gold, obviously. The next one is the Palette Pizza Palette. And it looks like this. The outer packaging definitely looks kind of cartoonish. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it definitely looks like a cartoon. This one, oh, I like the look of this one as well. Much more kind of silver tones, but you've also got some warm shades in there as well. You've even got a pink in there. So yeah, really, really like the look of that one as well. I'm just going to get the shades up. Oh, I think when I do this, I'm thinking, oh yeah, that could really work for me. The packaging a little bit puts me off, just because, I don't know, it seems a little bit, I don't know, childish, but the shades inside are absolutely beautiful. So I'm hesitant with this one. Like I said, you have let me know that the Avocado looks beautiful, you know, in reality. So I'm thinking, do I need it? I'm just going to bring those shades up again. It's reminding me of the Melt Cosmetics, one of their palettes. And of course I've now got them. It's a little bit of a mix of the smoke, and then I don't know how I could forget it because I've been obsessed with it, but those two kind of green eyeshadow palettes from Melt Cosmetics, this seems to be a little bit of a mix of those. So yeah, I'm hesitant. I was thinking, no, I'm not going to get them, but I'm now thinking, I'm interested. Okay, we've got some more palettes from I Heart Revolution. So of course those were £10. We've now got some more chocolate bar palettes, and this next one is, oh, it looks absolutely stunning. I think if I get anything, this is probably the one I'm going to get, and it is the Turkish Delight palette for £10. The outer packaging looks absolutely stunning. It's got that basic chocolate bar underneath, and the drips are like a metallic pink, aren't they? It just looks absolutely divine. And then inside, these are your shades, and they just look beautiful. Those yellowy greens are really calling my name, and again you've got a great mix of neutrals there as your base. So I love that one. Oh, it's just so beautiful, and the outer packaging is gorgeous as well. There's a second eyeshadow palette that has been released, and those are £8.99. So those new ones like the Pizza, Avocado, those three, I can't remember the other one's name, but those three are £10, and the chocolate bar palettes are £8.99. So this one is the honey chocolate palette, and again the outer packaging looks shiny, but this one is orange. Let me just see if I can get that bigger. So this one is orange, and the base on this one, rather than being chocolate, is kind of a muted orange, and then the drips are like a metallic orange. Oh, again, this looks absolutely beautiful. And again, they've really got a good mix of colours in here. Again, in fact, I'm just looking. This looks like this could be an all shimmer palette. It looks like, when I look at it, that every single one, the only one I'm not really sure on is Nectar, which is this one here, but the rest of them look like full-on shimmers. So if you like shimmers, you're going to love this palette, and you've really got a good mix of shades here. Oh, the absolutely beautiful palette. So yeah, and this is what this one looks like. Now, I would have thought that the Turkish Delight palette would have a lot of pinks in it, but this one has also got a lot of pinks in it, but in a different way. Not quite as vibrant as the Turkish Delight palette, but you've also got greens in here. You've basically got it all. I would have expected the honey chocolate to be more like honey colours, but you've got, again, a real mix in here: purples, pinks, yellows, a lot of colours. And again, it's one of those palettes that I can really use. It's not you know, so colourful that you can't use it, but I don't know, it's just a beautiful palette. And then the third one that they've released is the Waffle chocolate palette. This one is a little bit different because it is for your face, and again, the outer packaging looks beautiful. This one has got a cream base, and then the chocolate drips are like a brown, but again, it looks like it's a shiny kind of packaging. But this one is completely different. Like I said, the first two were for the eyes. This one is for the face, and again, it looks beautiful. You're getting in here, it looks like there's 3 matte shades and then 2 shimmers. So you're getting, whoop, let me just go back. Every time I touch the screen, sometimes it then obviously changes. So let me just bring that back up for you. So you've got, try not to touch it, that one is matte, that one's matte, and then that one and that one are your like highlights. It looks beautiful, and I could really use the face powders, but the highlights, one looks really, really icy. One looks really icy, and that one looks really deep. So I think it's obviously a palette that could suit a lot of skin tones, but I'm really just not into that kind of a shade, and that one is too deep for me. So it looks great, but it's definitely one that I won't be picking up, which is a shame. So I think so far the one that I'm really drawn to, or the two that I'm drawn to, is the Turkish Delight and the Avocado. Avocado, because I really would love to see if it's like my Melt Cosmetics. In fact, I know the name now, Gemini's just sprung to me, or come to me. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow palettes that they have released over the last week. They've also released a Revolution, so we're swapping brands within that Revolution umbrella, to Revolution Pro, and it's a Precision Artist Eyeliner pen in black, and it looks like this. So it looks like it's one of those felt tip kind of liners, but it's very, you can see that tip there is tiny. It's got a gold lid, black packaging. Revolution is in gold, and this retails for £5. Looks really good. If you're really into your liner, then it could be something for you to try. Looks very interesting. They have released today some brand new nail polishes. They did used to actually offer nail polish a long time ago when they first actually released products, so years ago, and it was okay, but this looks great. This looks better. This looks amazing. They are offering a high gloss nail polish for £3. Now I'm just going to show you a light and deep tone because there is lots and lots and lots of shades to choose from. So the one that I've gone for is called Biscuit, and it looks like this. So like I said, it's a very light shade, absolutely beautiful. I love those kind of shades on my nails, on my actual fingernails. I love the colour of the lid. It's like a rosy kind of metallic. Love the shape of the actual bottle, looks beautiful, and I love that it's simplistic but gorgeous. It just has that air of luxury about it. Sorry, not around it, about it. And then you've got an R on it, so you know, you can't mistake that it's Revolution. So that first shade was Biscuit, looks absolutely beautiful. And then we've got a deep shade here called Amethyst, which is, I do like these kind of shades on my toes. They're absolutely beautiful. So it's your classic kind of, I don't know, burgundy kind of shade, absolutely beautiful. I'll see if I can pick out a few more. So that's what I would say is the other classic shades. So you've got a very light shade, and then you've got a very deep shade, and then we've got this one called Camo, which is a green shade. Again, I really like these kind of shades on my toes. I like kind of classic shades on my fingernails, and then, you know, brighter tones on the on my toes. Really love that shade Camo actually. And what else have we got? I'm just seeing if there's anything else. We've got oranges, we've got blues, we've got baby blues. Oh, I think you're going to like this one called Gentle, and it's like oh, beautiful. This would look gorgeous. Anyone with a tan at the moment, that shade is absolutely stunning. So that's Gentle. There's too many for me to share with you. Like I said, I'm just going, oh, this is one for me, and it's called Life. I just love, I'm going to pop this in my basket once I've finished. This is Life, and it really is. It's absolutely beautiful. Like a, I don't know, it looks like a sherbet kind of yellow, but there, it goes on and on. There's pages. I mean, you've got this. I could be here all day showing you the shades. This one is called Party, and it looks like this. So we're still within the kind of gloss nail polish collection. And let me just see, there's classic red. We've got Poison. I quite like this this as well. And remember, all of these are £3. So I shared with you the Camo shade, which looked like a matte green. This is Poison, which is definitely one that I'm going to pick up. And it's one of those really deep greens that has some shimmer to it. And I'm adding that to my basket now. That looks beautiful. I love it. And it reminds me of Poison Ivy, one of those cartoon characters. Beautiful. We've again got like a lavender. We've got orange. It goes on and on. Reds, greens, pinks, creams. I'd be here all day. So basically that is your gloss nail polish collection. It looks like there's about 30 or 40 shades. So obviously you can see why I'm not showing every single one. And they were £3. Then they have released these, and they are the Revolution Neon Nail Polish Collection. So these are a little bit more expensive, and I will go through these singularly for you. So these are £4. So we've got this one called Bang On, and you'll see that the container or bottle is different. So this is, you know, there's an orange lid. To match the nail polish inside. You've still got the R on the front, but also the bottle now is circular rather than being, you know, that beautiful shape. I do like these. I think they're going to look beautiful on the nails at the moment, but I think my favourite has to be that Poison colour at the moment. That is beautiful. Can you imagine going out with that? This is what I always think. You go out with this nail polish, it looks dark, and then in the light, it you know, the light catches it basically, and then you have that little bit of green. I do like neon. But I don't know, it's just a little bit too in your face for me. It would look beautiful on my toes. The next shade is called Boom Boom. So the first one was Bang On, and it was, you know, like a neon orange. This is like a neon orangey red. So that's that one called Boom Boom. And then the next one is a neon purple called Poppin'. And I really like the fact that the lids match the actual nail polish. So there's Poppin', which is a Poppin' purple. And then we have this one, which is called Sizzle. The first orange was like a true orange. This is more like a corally orange. So there's that one. So that one, the name was Sizzle. And then we move on to Zaptastic, and it's a neon green. So this is your neon green from the collection. There it is, neon green. And that one was called again Zaptastic. And then the last one is called Zesty, and that of course is yellow. So this one is the yellow from the collection. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to share with you today. I think from what I've shared with you, what I will be picking up is definitely that nail polish Poison for sure. I might even get Camo as well, because I mean, I used to not actually wear green at all, but every time I wear it, everybody always comments on how lovely it looks on with my hair. I've got a little bit of a red undertone in my hair, even though it looks very, very deep on camera, but in the light it's a little bit auburn. And of course, obviously I've got my colouring on my eyes has got a little bit of a hint of green. So whenever I wear green, you know, I always get lovely comments from everybody. So yeah, I think I'm going to definitely pick up Poison. Definitely going to pick up Camo. You know I like it when I can remember the names. I'm definitely going to pick up Turkish Delight, and I am on the fence now with Avocado. I think that might just find itself into my basket, and then I would love actually to look at both of those together and see if not those two palettes, but my Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette, Smoke palette, and have a look and see if the shades are similar. That is very interesting, and that would be really good, obviously, to offer a palette, you know, cheaper version, because obviously Melt Cosmetics is very expensive. And yeah, so that's everything that I want to share with you today, and obviously you now know what I'm probably going to be picking up. And yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you today. Of course, I would love to hear your thoughts on all of the new releases. Are you picking up anything that I've shared with you today? Have you already picked it up? Like I say, a lot of you I know are picking up that Avocado palette. It does look beautiful. I'm just not blown away by the packaging. It does look a little bit childish for me, and I do like things that look very classic. And obviously what I like about Revolution is that they offer there's something for everybody. So okay, you know, I don't like the packaging on the new like avocado pizza and I can't remember the other one, those palettes, but there is something else for me. So like the chocolate bar palettes or Revolution Pro. So this brand does give us everything, and I really like that. I also really like, I just want to mention this, I really like the fact that they are so inclusive with their photos on Instagram. I have seen some older ladies on Instagram this week, and I am loving it, because as we all know, it's not just teenagers and you know, 20 somethings that wear makeup. I mean, I'm heading for 50 at the end of the year, and I still wear makeup. Not quite as much in this heat, but I still do. So I'm really, really pleased that the brand is becoming even more inclusive, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I'd love your comments and your feedback on everything that I've discussed today. And of course, if this is your first visit to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. I am here every Wednesday with a catch up of Revolution's newest releases to let you know what I love and what I may be picking up. And I'll be back tomorrow with my regular videos. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.